In this section, sage Ashtavakra, continuing with theme, the One Self in all existence and all existence in the One Self, suggesting some sacred means and tips for self-abidance. In this verse, sage Ashtavakra said, "Because they exert themselves, all are unhappy. But none knows or appreciates this. Through this instruction alone the Blessed One attains liberation." Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. In a bustling town named Vriti, the citizens were consumed by a peculiar race. Rumors spoke of a grand prize at the finish line, a treasure that promised unmatched happiness and contentment. Every individual, young and old, competed with fervor, pushing their limits, often stepping on the dreams of others to inch closer to the prize. The air was thick with ambition, and the streets echoed with the footsteps of the racers. Adi Shankaracharya said, "The world is filled with objects of desire, but he who is free from them is the richest of all." Yet, among the racers was Arjun, a contemplative young man who began to question the purpose of this relentless chase. He observed the exhaustion on the faces of the racers and the temporary joy of those who believed they were closer to the prize. He pondered, is this fleeting happiness worth the lifetime of exertion? Swami Sivananda said, "Peace comes not from the absence of trouble, but from the presence of God." One day, Arjun decided to step out of the race and sat under the shade of a grand old banyan tree. He closed his eyes, seeking answers within. As he meditated, he realized that the true prize was not at any finish line but was within him, a state of inner peace and contentment, unswayed by external pursuits. Swami Muktananda, when meditation is deep, the light of the self begins to shine. Arjun's realization was profound. He understood that the race, in its essence, was an illusion, a mirage created by societal constructs. The real journey was inward, towards self-realization and liberation from the chains of desires. Ramana Maharshi said, "The self is always realized, it is merely the obstacles that have to be removed." As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Arjun remained under the banyan tree, radiating an aura of peace and serenity. Curious racers, drawn by his tranquility, approached him, seeking wisdom. To each, Arjun shared his insights, guiding them towards the true treasure within. The once bustling streets of Vriti transformed into serene paths of self-discovery. Swami Sivananda said, "Realization is not to be gained afresh. It is already there. All that is necessary is to get rid of the thought, 'I have not realized.'" Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Close your eyes and visualize the busy streets of Vriti, with racers chasing after the elusive prize. Feel the weight of their exertion and ambition. Imagine yourself amidst the racers. Slow your pace, and gradually come to a halt. Feel the stillness amidst the chaos. Envision the grand old banyan tree and sit beneath its shade. Dive deep within your heart, seeking the treasure of inner peace and contentment. As you meditate, recognize the mirage of the race. Understand that true happiness is not external but a state of being, unswayed by desires. Feel the warmth of inner peace enveloping you. Let this serenity radiate outwards, illuminating the path for others. Recognize. The external world is filled with fleeting desires and illusions. Reflect. True contentment is not found in external achievements but within. Realize. Meditation and introspection lead to profound self-realization. Renounce. The illusions of the world are mere distractions from the true self. Radiate. Share the wisdom of inner peace and guide others towards self-discovery. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 or 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra, the modern competitive world, with its relentless chase for material possessions and achievements, creates artificial struggles. As individuals scramble for limited desirable objects, the majority inevitably face disappointment. This exhausting exertion makes everyone unhappy, and yet, tragically, this truth remains unrecognized by most. As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by the bell button.